Carol Danvers, das verlorene Kind der Milchstraße.
Nick Fury, mein Lieblingsaugenklappenträger.
Wie läuft's da draußen?
Oh, du weißt schon. Kalt, keine Luft. Weltraum halt.
Sie ist eine der stärksten Frauen im Marvel-Universum und tritt schon bald ihr nächstes großes Superheldinnen-Abenteuer an. Carol Danvers ist zurück, doch sie kämpft diesmal nicht allein auf der großen Kinoleinwand. Gleich 2 weitere Powerfrauen kommen ihr zur Hilfe. Ihr größter Fan, Miss Marvel und Monica Rambeau. Und auch hinter den Kameras heißt es Frauen an die Macht. Nia DaCosta, die Regisseurin vom neuen Kinohit The Marvels, bricht mit ihrer Arbeit an diesem Projekt gleich mehrere Rekorde.
Hey, Annie.
Hi, it's so nice to talk to you about the Marvels. I'm so happy to be here and be able to talk about this movie because it's so important that you're the youngest director in the MCU and also the first Black woman in such an important position. I would like to know, what does this mean to you and how big is the pressure?
I always say this, but the biggest pressure is the pressure I put on myself. You know, it's like really cool and amazing that you know, I happen to be the youngest and happen to be the first Black woman, but I also, you know, I'm just trying to finish you know, the movie and make it the best that I can, and I'm also trying to make sure that everyone's having a good time, and I get to work with these other amazing women. So it's for me, it's not really pressure from that. It's more like, oh, this is really exciting. It's really like enlivening, and we can use that energy and just try to make the best movie possible.
Captain Rambeau! Was zur Hölle soll das werden?
Nähere mich dem Sprungpunkt. Zeit für ein paar Messwerte, Fury.
Monica!
Hallo?
Monica!
Hallo?
What's also interesting is that it's the shortest Marvel movie so far. Why so?
I mean, I guess one of the movies has to be the shortest, you know what I mean? We just made the movie the best way we knew to make the movie. I personally loved that it's under 2 hours. That was something that I was like, wouldn't that be cool if we could do that? But we've had cuts that were longer. We've had cuts that were, you know, a bit shorter, but we just found the right length, the right balance, because we just tried to find the right movie.
It's really cool because then the tension is like more focused on that part and you don't lose your focus.
Du kannst Licht absorbieren. Ich kann es sehen. Und Kamala.
Wer ist Kamala?
Hi. Sie kann Licht in greifbare Materie verwandeln, was wirklich schwer zu glauben ist.
Ich kann's euch ja zeigen.
Nein!
Also, most of the famous superheroes are, of course, men. And in the Marvels, it shows the story of 3 female superheroes. I would like to know, what do they have that the male superheroes don't?
I mean, I think they're also different, so it's hard to make it such a binary sort of thing. You know, for one thing, Carol Danvers is probably the most powerful hero in the universe, so she has that on her shoulders. And then Monica, there's actually some debate about whether or not Monica's actually more powerful than Carol, which I find really interesting. And then I think Kamala, I mean, honestly, Kamala kind of reminds me of Peter Parker a lot of the time because they both have to go to high school. So I think like they're all the characters, whether they're male or female, are so individual. And I don't know if I could describe something that like sets them apart in that way necessarily.
Sie greift jeden Planeten an, den wir Heimat nennen. Es war nie meine Absicht, andere da hineinzuziehen.
I would also love to know, if you had superpowers, what would be your most important superpower?
I would like to maybe be able to teleport because I don't like flying and I have to do it quite a bit.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, there's already more than 30 Marvel movies, which is, of course, a lot, and not everybody is able to see them all. But apart from, of course, the Marvels, what's your favorite one?
Oh, that's really tough. I like so many of them a lot. Iron Man 3, Guardians, Ragnarok. You know, they're Doctor Strange. Like, there are a lot that they're really close to my heart.
is there one where you would say you would have loved to work on that one too?
I love Winter Soldier. I think because I really love like the sort of 70s political thriller energy that it has. It's a genre that I really love. And then I really liked how Doctor Strange created such a beautiful visual space with everything they were doing. So maybe one of those two.
Thank you so much, and all the best from Vienna in Austria.
Oh, thank you.
Höher. Weiter. Schneller.
Na, mein süßer kleiner Goose?
Oh mein Gott! Ich kann das nicht. Kannst du...
Mach das schon.